Sugarplum Parties to meet with Keith Dennehey. Just gonna grab some stuff. And I'll come back for the rest of this stuff. Hi, doggy.
The teddy bears, unicorns. When you finally come in, I'll have everything on display. You can just take quick video shots. And when I edit, I'll do quick little edits.
Okay.
You know? Our dresses out there. Oh, we have a ton of backdrops, which I'll put back there. We have a Taylor Swift backdrop.
Well,
I
we're
can
just
see that.
white Cinderella
By the
dolls.
way, I would have a Tom Brady poster somewhere.
Yes,
and
let's
all
not
Red
even
Sox.
discuss that, dear.
Okay.
So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for.
Tell me when I'm stopping so I don't hit myself on the table. Stop. Let me extend my hand.
You got a steady hand.
Yeah, she does.
This looks good.
I had no money, very little. I had $150 I had saved. I went to the tattoo parlor and I tattooed those 3 words in my arm. Keep moving forward.
Nice. Do you mind being on video?
I love it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I am center stage. All right, so I'm thinking.
You're about to
I'll try
meet
shot like this.
Keith Dennehey, owner of Sugarplum Parties in Billerica, Massachusetts. In this heartfelt conversation,
Obviously,
Keith opens up about his journey through food addiction,
Okay.
emotional loss, and the deep symbolism that helped him reclaim his life.
Okay. Sugar plum?
What started with pizza turned into a spiral, one that added not just physical weight, but emotional weight. We talked transformation, symbolism, and the wild coincidence that brought us together, all sparked by a mistaken Sari call and a shared nickname, Sugarplum. This story is about connection, healing, and the power of paying attention to life's unexpected signs.
Uh-oh.
So can you use the audio? Thank you. This is so wonderful. Oh, you're gonna beat me up too after giving me your tea?
Never.
Thank you.
Here's to you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. So, who is this gentleman to the right of me? I have Keith Dennehey here from Sugarplum Parties. We're actually at Sugarplum Parties. I met Keith about 2 months ago. I actually met him by accident. We'll get into that story. The reason why Keith is here today, we are going to talk about his adversity to a strong mindset. Keith, quite some time ago, had some issues. He had an addiction. He had an addiction with pizza. And this is how Keith looked several years ago.
365 pounds.
365 pounds. And Keith is here today to share with us his lifestyle of how he went from adversity to having a strong mindset, losing weight, and accomplishing so much. Welcome, Keith, to Experience Me with Najya.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm amazing.
You feeling great?
Amazing.
You look great.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's start with there. You had like this addiction going on.
So I've never done drugs. Drinking's not my thing whatsoever. I've never done that. But people use alcohol and drugs to numb themselves of the pain. Okay. My addiction was food. Okay. I was going through a very difficult time in my life. And I chose food to numb that pain and to make me feel better. I had a very successful career. I had a very successful DJ business. I owned a home in Arlington. And I was doing fantastic. But I was miserable. I was angry, mad, the whole world.
Mhm.
In the course of 6 months, I lost the relationship I was in. I lost my home. I lost my car. My dog died. My life was a country western song. And I had really just spiraled. And I went from a 6-figure income to making $12 an hour building auto parts. All right. And looking at it now, I realized the universe was trying to get my attention, and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't listening to it at all. And it took away everything that I thought was important to me, that I thought meant something to me. The money, the career, all that stuff. And it stripped me down to nothing. I was 38 years old.
What happened? Like, why did you get there? I know you said you had a bad relationship.
I was in a relationship with
Because you don't just go from having a relationship, would you say 6 figures?
6 figures.
Okay, from making 6 figures, and then you completely lost everything. So what was the dramatic change?
What was that made me lose everything?
Yeah, what was the reason?
It was my fault. I was making every bad decision. I was greedy. I was putting money first, everything. The things that I thought were important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Money's important, but it's not that important. You know, I was carrying on a lot of demons for many, many years, and I knew the pain I had. I knew the hurt I had, but I chose not to deal with it, not discuss it, and as a result, anybody in my circle paid the price for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe the universe intervened and said, look, you need to get yourself together. We're going to start over, strip everything away from you that you think is important to you. You're going to start over at 38, 39 years old.
So I think we need to hear an example of that pain, because we all have pain.
We all do.
What made you lose so much at one time? Like, with what you're willing to share anyway. What did you feel? What did you experience during that time?
Oh, total
like,
loss.
What was your emotion?
I was angry. I was everything I thought was important to me was gone, all in a matter of a brief period of time. Like I said, I lost the home that I was in, the relationship I had with these people, and they did the right thing by kicking me out of their life. I was toxic in their world. I realized that. They had their faults, but it was more mine than anything. And when I spiraled, I'm lying on the ground, and I had to get up, I had to get back to work and do something. Mm-hmm. What do you mean by example?
So when people say, when someone tells me that they lost everything, you don't just lose something like overnight. There's a series, there's calculated steps that took you to get to that point where you had that deep dive.
You've been in a room with someone, with a bunch of people, and one person walks in, the whole mood just changes completely.
Okay.
Oh my God, that person's here.
Yep.
I was that guy.
Okay, why?
Because the energy I was projecting was just angry, pissed off, and just...
Why?
I was carrying around a lot of pain, a lot of demons from many, many years ago, that I knew was there. I knew what happened. I knew...
From childhood or adult?
Childhood.
Okay.
Without giving specific details, let's just say
fine.
I was a very young, naive 12-year-old life. And I trusted this guy.
Okay.
And I buried it for years.
Okay.
And I chose my way of dealing with this. I'm not talking about it. Bring it up. Whenever the guy's name came up, I defended it. Because that was just my way of dealing with it. It wasn't until all the stuff was stripped down, I had to start over and move forward.
What do you mean dealing with it? Why did you feel like you had to protect him and not yourself?
Me protecting him, it was my way of saying it never happened. Okay.
How does that work out for you?
No, not well at all. Not at all. You're in denial. That never happened. And it didn't happen to me.
Yeah.
So you protect the person, and I'm talking my 40s. So whenever the guy's name came up, I protected it because I didn't want to admit it. When I finally...
Were you afraid of this person?
No, not at all.
So you didn't... So you're saying the reason that you were trying to protect him is because you didn't want to admit it?
Admit that it happened.
I'm just trying to really get to understand. I'm not
That's fine.
judging you. I'm just
No.
trying to understand.
Look,
Because this information, honestly, Keith, is going to be extremely helpful for someone that's really stuck.
it's one of those things that I realize my situation.
Mhm.
There are so many children that had way worse than I did. Way worse. I don't want to give the details.
I understand.
I'll just say this. I was very lucky and fortunate. It could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. And thank
Okay.
God it wasn't. But it was still a very inappropriate behavior for a grown man and a 12-year-old boy to
Okay.
have,
Okay.
you know. And as you grow older, I'm like, hey, I never should have happened. That would never happen today, you know. As I was going through therapy, some of it was forced therapy, some of it was chosen therapy.
Mhm.
Therapy was the best thing that happened in my entire life. If you're ever stuck, you know what to do. Go to therapy. Find the right therapist.
This
I
is
went
your
through 4 different therapists before I found the right one. And when I found that one therapist, we connected, and finally the words came out of my mouth. I said it, and I lost weight. Oh my God, it feels so good. I finally got to say these words out
You
loud.
felt relieved.
Oh boy, did I have it felt so good. I lost weight 2 places, here and in here.
Okay.
I let it go.
Okay.
And I've been moving forward.
We're going to get to your weight.
Yeah.
So your addiction was pizza.
Well, anything fat.
Okay. But you consumed a lot of pizza.
The course of a week, I would buy 3 to 4 whole pizzas, just 8 slices in the box. I eat the whole thing in one sitting by myself.
Mm.
You know, usually people buy 1 box eat in a week. I would eat one in the whole sitting.
Why?
I was hungry. No, it
Was
was.
the 3?
I would do 3. It was just looking back at it. It's like an addict with alcohol and drugs.
Mm.
It made me feel better. It wasn't judging me. It was there for me.
How did it make you feel better though? Because I'm trying to understand.
It did.
Okay, because
It-
that's emotional eating.
It's emotional. It's exactly what it was. At the time, look, the reason why I trust somebody who drinks is because at that time it makes them feel better. They're numbing the pain. And I was doing the exact same thing.
So you'd say like it's like psychological.
Oh, definitely. You know,
Mm.
it just made me feel better. You want to know the life change? What happened? So,
Do I dare?
yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
So I had gone through some therapy, and I'm still in a dead end job. And one day I was watching a movie, and this iconic movie character comes on that everyone knows. And he makes this. I had a pizza in front of me. There's 2 slices deep on it. There's 8 slices and 2 in me. I'm watching this movie, and this character says it. This is verbatim. Let me tell you something you already know. Life ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Life is a very mean and nasty place. Life will beat you down and keep you coming if you let it. But it's not about how hard you get, how hard you can get it, and keep moving forward. What you can do to keep moving forward.
Mm.
And I even now I'm getting children back in the neck. I stood up, I rewound it, and I thought he's talking to me. I had 6 slices left, picked the pizza box, I threw it in the trash, and I said, I'm done.
Mm.
It was the moment I said, I am done.
What year?
2012.
Okay.
And I had no money, very little. I had $150 I had saved. I went to the tattoo parlor and I tattooed those 2 words on my arm. Keep moving forward.
Nice.
And from that point on, I started changing my eating habits, started getting better and better. I lost 140 pounds in 9 months. So I lost 140 pounds in a year and a half.
Mm.
I left my dead end job and I went for another job, getting better job, better pay, feeling better about myself, more confidence. Over the course of 5-6 years, my DJ business was back. I was making money again. I had this really good, happy attitude. I had people in my circle who were positive, and I was learning from them.
How important was that? Like to just have those supportive people.
Well, the people in your circle makes the biggest difference.
Mm-hmm.
If you have people in your circle, this is the best way to describe people. Let's say this big circle here. And everyone in that
Mhm.
circle is doing drugs. But
Mhm.
you're not doing drugs, but you're sober. Okay.
Mhm.
That choices, that energy they created is going to rub off on you.
Mhm.
Whether you're doing drugs or not, that energy they created, it's going to affect your life. However, flip the coin.
Mhm.
If you're in a circle of upbeat, positive people who are working hard and striving for better success, and you're around them, that too is going to rub off on you.
Mhm.
I put myself around some circle, people who were just striving hard, good attitude, good energy, and I just became that too.
How you feel right now?
Amazing.
What's your mindset?
Positive, always positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The other day you were tired.
I was tired. I work a lot. I own 3 businesses,
Okay.
and I'm happy. I do entertainment for a living,
Mm-hmm.
and I enjoy what I love. What I do.
What is that entertainment? You can explain. We're here at Sugarplum Parties.
So
I think
I've been an
need to-
entertainer for going on 30 years.
Mhm.
I've been a DJ forever. I've done over 3,000 jobs in 30 years. Every party you can imagine I've done it. I bought Sugarplum Parties back in 2018, April 1st, 2018. I bought Sugarplum Parties. How I bought this place, my life has always been right place, right time, right moment. I believe that energy you project, it comes back and rewards you. This best way to describe it. It's how I bought Sugarplum Parties. I had this party come to Sweet 16. I knew it was hired. I said, do me a favor. It's going to be in September. Have it on a Friday night. Don't have it on a Saturday night. That's my wedding season. I can make really big money on a wedding compared to a Sweet 16. She's like, okay, fine, no problem.
Mhm.
So the party's a Saturday night, not a Friday night.
Okay.
I'm not going to make the money I was hoping for, but I committed to it, so I'm going to do it.
Mhm.
At this party, I run into this old friend of mine. His name is Todd. Todd was an old mentor. He was 18 years old. He's done very well.
Mhm.
And he was telling me if the party was a Friday night, he wouldn't have made it. He had another obligation. So because it was Saturday, he could go. That's how we met. All right. So we had a meeting a week later. We came to this place called Sugarplum Parties. What the hell's that? So we told him what this was. It's a children's venue for kids' parties, princess parties. Because you want to be an investor. I'm like, yeah, sure. This, trying to build up, some security in my life. So I put X amount of dollars down because it was a franchise. There was 12 of these in the United States being grown.
Mhm.
Put some money down. 3 months later, they approached me for another meeting. They go, can we talk to you? I'm like, sure. You go, Keith, the Sugarplum Parties in Stoneham is for sale. I'm like, yeah. Because you want to buy it? They go, you want me to buy this? I go, do you not see the... I don't, seriously. And so I sat down, and what I realized, this is a party. I'm in the party business. It's a much younger age group.
Mhm.
And all I had to do was come in and just take all my knowledge of doing parties and adjust it to a younger crowd.
Mhm.
I knew nothing of this world.
Mhm.
I didn't know Anna so was.
The Disney characters.
No
right?
idea who they were. No clue.
Right.
And a lot of it's based on that.
Mhm.
But I knew how to throw a party. So I bought it on April 1st, 2018.
Mhm.
And for the first year I bought this place, I didn't tell anybody. I was more of the Wizard of Oz thing behind the curtain.
Mhm.
I hired somebody to do the face in front.
Mhm.
And doing good. And then COVID happened. And everything changed. Everything was shut down, if you remember. All right?
Oh, yeah.
And I killed, absolutely killed.
Really?
Oh my God, killed. 2 weeks into COVID, we're all watching TV.
Mhm.
And I'm watching TV, and I see people driving by with signs, people in the car home, saying, happy birthday, Mary, happy birthday, Donna, whatever. And I'm watching the parade of cars, and I go, where's the music? It's a party. And the DJ kicked in. So I go, that's a good idea. So I made a Facebook Live video saying, listen, I know it's COVID. We're all stuck inside, but if it's your birthday, I'm a mobile DJ. But I will come to your house. I will DJ in your driveway from the back of my car, and we'll have a celebration right there. If it's your kid's birthday, I can bring a princess, a superhero, some sort of character to the party. 404 parties in 1 year. I did
What?
COVID, yeah.
That's insane.
That's
But
insane.
that goes to show that people really needed that.
I think it was in demand. They had kids who couldn't go out and party, and I gave them a solution. During COVID,
So you couldn't open here, though. Okay.
actually, we were moving from Stoneham to Billerica.
Okay.
And I was supposed to open up April 2020. I didn't go. We were shut down. The special wasn't even open. So I did that. During COVID, thousands of businesses survived during COVID. I was lucky. I was just a lot more fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, one of the coolest things is the state was passing up those free checks. They called me up. They goes, "Do you want one?" I said, "No, I'm good."
You mean the one from
The stimulus check, whatever it was.
President Best?
They were passing up these free checks for people who are out of
The
work.
free checks.
I don't know. So I think, and the Massachusetts, somebody called me and goes, "You qualify for the free check. You want it?" I said, "No, I'm good."
Because of your business.
Yeah. I said, "No, I'm okay. I'm all set." I got very lucky.
So let's talk about you and me.
You can't make this up.
I know.
That's right. Not at all.
Should I tell the story you want?
Stop.
All right, I'll start it out. So, obviously, we're in Sugarplum Parties.
Can't make this up.
So, real quick, my daughter, her name is Sugarplum. She's here in the background. But I told Sari several times, I would always, I don't know, your number just surfaced out of nowhere. I would always ask Sari to call Sugarplum. I had no problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Sari, call Sugarplum. Hey, Sari, call Sugarplum. Sari would call Sugarplum. But about, 2-3 months ago?
3 months ago.
Somehow, Sari would always call, "Okay, calling Sugarplum Parties." I'm like, what? No, not that. At first, a few times, it was okay.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I'm like, where is this? And what is it? I got to find out what the heck is Sugarplum Party. So I looked it up. It's this party event place in Billerica. I'm like, this must be new. So I'm like, why would this all of a sudden come up on my phone and Sari would mistake Sugarplum Parties for my baby, Sugarplum?
I am Sugarplum.
Yeah, I know, right? So I know two Sugarplums. So anyway, fast forward because it can be a long, drawn out story. I kept getting your establishment and you called, but I would ignore your call just because I was busy, so on and so forth. I'm going to let you hand it over so I'm not rambling.
I got this missed call. All my calls from Sugarplum go right to my cell phone, all right? And if I miss a call, I always call back right away, questions, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I go, "Hi, this is Keith from Sugarplum Parties. I have a missed call." I hear this laughter.
Sometimes you would leave a message too.
And I get this woman laughing. I go, "What?" So, and she said, "You're not going to believe this, but I call my daughter Sugarplum. I told Siri to call me." So we start laughing hysterically. And I said, "Okay, this is a good story to tell people." And we hung up. A week later, it rang again. It's her again. And I said to her, I go, this is meant to be. And I go, "What do you do for a living?" She starts telling me what she does. And she also says, "I shoot video." Yes, just this itself. Okay, I can pull it back and share that. Because my vision is this. We get a shot of that, and the next shot is coming back this way, all right? Look at the whole hallway.
Okay.
We can do one
You
forward.
want to go backwards or go forwards?
Yes.
Both?
We'll do both.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm going to use.
Okay. That's fine. Better to have multiple shots.
Don't
So
worry.
just video of this?
Yep, I'm going to stand behind
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Don't worry, if you fall, I'll be okay.
Do you want me to just direct the shot there or
Just that complete.
Oh, it looks amazing. Try to get more of the top of the crown wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. That is it.
Yep.
That is it.
I don't even want to move.
Okay. Yep, hold it for a couple of more seconds.
I only need it for literally 2-3 seconds tops.
Yep, and that's good.
I go, "You're not going to believe this." I go, "But I just gave my venue a whole new makeover. I have a video on my website that I have to replace. This is not an accident. You and I are supposed to meet each other. So why don't you come to Sugarplums and you could shoot my new video for my venue?" So I believe the universe put you in my world for a reason. All right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is where the story gets crazier. All right, we can't make this up.
Oh, yeah.
So she comes in, and my fiance's here,
Felicia,
and we're just laughing, joking, and I start telling her about my tattoos. So I'm a Boston sports guy, and I said my 4 greatest, my opinion, the Mount Rushmore of Boston sports athletes. I put them right here in big numbers: 12, 4, 6, 9. Tom Brady, Bob Buell, Bill Russell, Ted Williams. My birthday happens to be 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, January 24th, 1969. A year into my relationship with Felicia, her birthday is 12/24/69. And yours?
My rebirth.
Your rebirth date is what?
12/4/1996.
Those numbers are on my arm. So we just kind of looked at each other.
69 backwards.
But the numbers are there.
But all the numbers
Yeah.
are there. I actually remember, I was about to leave.
You leave.
your
You're like, I'm out of here.
establishment. I'm like, yo, I'm out of here. Felicia's just standing there like, what? What's wrong? Like, this is every day.
This is us. For me, that's what we call Tuesday.
There was another like kind of like twist, and I was like, no way.
My life has always been right place, right time, moments like that. I attract it. I really do. I attract good people in my world. The ones who are no longer serving me or interfering in my life, I either pushed out or moved away from. There's a reason why you and I had met.
Yeah.
You know? And
absolutely.
The second time you were here, you got to bring your daughter here, and we had Sugarplum and me side by side. That was really cool. Very,
that
very
was
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Being able to like film your establishment and get a feel for you, Felicia, and just what you guys do here, and they'll be able to see for themselves.
Yeah.
You know what this, what Sugarplum Parties is all about. It's actually fascinating. Very creative for young girls to use their.
You know the irony is, my whole world has been parties. Okay, I've done 1,400 weddings in the course of 29 years, and I'm getting married finally. And I have no.
Oh, when are you getting married? What date? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nobody knows yet.
Oh,
Nobody
okay.
knows yet.
She knows.
I told her. She told me. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's how
we got
do things.
we got a plan on it. Just
Okay.
That's nobody knows yet.
Okay.
And I chose not to have children. Didn't want kids at all. I like my freedom way too much, and yet my world is weddings, children. So
do you feel like you wish you had children? In hindsight, like now where you are?
There were times in my life I had a relationship with a young lady. She had a couple of kids. It's very close, especially one. She and I were very, very close. When that ended, that's probably the reason the pain I was in. I lost that relationship with her. I chose never to date one with kids ever again. Absolutely not. Never. So do I regret it? No.
Felicia, no kids.
Oh, Felicia has, well, her boys are like 29, 30
Oh, but
years
she
old.
has kids.
Yeah.
Well, they're not kids.
They're not kids. They're adults.
Okay.
You know?
So you don't want like you don't want to change
never
no
did.
diapers.
No.
Something
Oh,
like
God.
that. Have you even ever changed a diaper?
Once it was a disaster.
Okay.
It was a disaster. It was-
Right.
Actually, I'll tell you a funny story. My cousin Kelly living with her son one time, and this is 30 years ago. This would never happen today. I dropped her at the train station, and I said, did you change him? He changed the guy, changed him. We're not gone 5 minutes. I go, oh my God, that smells.
Oh, I know.
So I drove around, found a daycare. I knock on the door. Are you dropping off? I said, no. Picking up? I go, no. I go, look, I'll give you $5 to change them. They're looking at it. I got that. I go, I'm serious. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right. And so they come in and they go, give you a license. So I gave my license. They took my license plate. And I'm,
Wait, where did you go?
This was in Cambridge, So
What establishment did you go to?
no, it was some daycare in Cambridge.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea where it
Sorry.
was. I just said, look, I'll give you $10 to change this kid. He's my little cousin. I don't know what I'm doing. Mother just dropped him off the train station. They're looking at me like, you're serious? I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to do
I'm
this.
surprised they didn't call.
Well, they took my license. They took my license, my driver's, and my license plate. They go, just in case.
Yeah.
And they changed. I gave them $10 and I left.
Wow.
That would not happen today.
No, I know.
Not happen
know.
today.
I know.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But that's my one and only diaper change. Never again.
So where do we move forward, Keith? Where are you at right now, and what you want to do, and realizing like your accomplishments and how far? Do you realize how far you've come?
Yeah.
Do you appreciate it?
I'm grateful.
Okay.
I'm just right there. Be grateful.
Okay.
I'm very grateful. I think when you lose as much as I did, you got to know how to win. All right. So I lost everything, and I guess it's my fault.
Okay.
I realize that everything in my life now that I have, I've earned it. I deserve it. Everything I lost before, I deserve that too. That was my fault. I'm so grateful for what I have in my life. It's not the dollar in my pocket. Anybody can make money. Making money is easy. how you spend it, what you do with it, could determine happiness for yourself. You know, the fact that I have a roof over my head, I can pay my bills, the fact that what I do makes people happy. You know, whether it's having a DJ at somebody's party or kids here. One of the businesses I own, we actually provide carriages to people's houses. Over the weekend, it's Spider-Man and Captain America. Go to this family's house for some kid's birthday. Get out. Oh, it's awesome. You know, and the fact that I could be a small part of that just to make it happen.
So where do you find these people? Are they temporary or are these people that, you know?
During COVID, I put the video out there, what I do. These out-of-work actresses and actors will come to look. I play Elsa, I play Anna, I do Spider-Man or whatever. Would you consider hiring me? Sure. Okay. And there's a handful of young ladies from COVID that are still in my life today, you know, that I don't call them friends, I call them family. We're very close. I help put money in their pocket for a year of COVID, and they do a lot of work here for me to this day. You know, one lady in particular, this young lady, Kayla. All right. Oh my God, she's amazing. She has movie star looks. She's in movies, commercials, TVs, and she has Asperger's and autism.
Oh, I think you told me about. I was supposed to meet her.
She's inspiring, absolutely inspiring. If you get a chance, there's a movie called Coda, won Best Picture of the Year.
Okay.
She's in it.
Okay.
She's actually in the movie.
Coda?
Yes, C-O-D-A.
Okay.
The reason why you probably don't remember it, the year it won Best Picture of the Oscars was the same night Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
Oh.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was overshadowed.
What did you think of that? Honestly.
I liked Will Smith. I always did.
I do too.
I understand he defended his wife. I understand. I get it. That was not the time or the place. Because I think forever that's what he's going to be known for. You know?
Yeah.
Unless you can find something, I don't know. I just can't look at him the same way. I can't.
He probably can't either.
I don't live in his shoes, but yeah, it's hard to look at him the same way. Knowing if I had done that on live TV and hit somebody, I'd be arrested. Okay?
Yeah.
He should have been. He wasn't.
Have you ever lost control?
No, who hasn't?
Okay, so you can understand.
Oh,
I'm not saying it's right, but
no, we've all lost control. We've all had projected bad behavior. Hell, I was the master for many years. I'm not giving you an example.
no, that's okay.
But you know, I have.
That was cute.
But it's just I was caught on live TV and everybody saw it.
Oh, really?
But not me.
Oh,
Yes,
I was
no,
gonna say,
no.
I'll just go to Google.
No. Well,
Okay.
it's just the fact that, you know, I mean, his career is going to suffer for God knows how long. You know, he has to be the one to look
Is
himself
it though?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. He just came out with an
Bad
album
Boys
or
4.
song. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
People can be forgiven for the bad behavior, and I've been forgiven for my bad behavior. You know, I have to forgive myself first. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, the guy can make a huge comeback again, get in the public eye in a positive way.
I watched an interview with him, and he has a pretty. Will Smith has always had a pretty impressive mindset. I don't know if you've ever.
He is a very positive.
speak.
Oh, I've heard him speak. He's a very positive guy. I think he's a very upbeat, positive guy who lives his best life. I think he had a bad moment caught on camera that may be with him for a long time. Right? I think people.
I don't
can
think
forgive
anybody's going to forget that.
No, but I think people can forgive.
Yeah.
I've always rooted for the underdog. You know, so we'll see.
Yeah, we shall see.
We shall see.
So what do you so as far as getting back to Sugarplum Parties and all of the other stuff, all your other accomplishments and stuff that you want to do.
Yeah.
How do you maintain a healthy mindset? I know you gave us some examples.
How do I maintain it?
Yeah, because it's ongoing, right?
Yeah. The best way to
And not go back to that pizza.
No. The best way to stay in a healthy mindset, you have to practice every day. You have to do it every day. You got to be careful who you keep in your circle. In the last few years, as I get older, I realized my circle of friends has gotten smaller and
mine
smaller, and I don't wish any harm or bad to people who are no longer in my life. I also realized they put themselves there. And I just wish them the best. The people in your circle can help make you or break you. My circle is very small. I have a good circle of people in my life we are supporting each other to succeed, not money-wise, just succeed in happiness.
So what is success to you?
Happy.
Okay.
Period. Money can't buy happiness. Money can buy security, which provides some happiness, but it won't make you happy. I wake up every day with a smile on my face. The fact that I am able to put money in other people's pockets to help them live their best life, put money in my pocket, that's a win. That's a huge success. I don't live an extravagant lifestyle. I don't need fancy things. I just need to pay my bills. Yeah, not at all. Every day at the end of the day, I say these two words: I win. Right there, I win.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that because I win. And at the end of the day, if I move forward, just
you got all kind of
I win, make a difference,
positive
good
affirmations.
vibes. I got this.
Nice.
Be grateful. Keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
They're all just positive. These aren't just tattoos. These are permanent post-it notes, is what I call them.
Mm-hmm.
I got to move forward every day, make a difference if I get a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
I succeed every day just by being happy. I get bad days too, like everyone else, but I do the best I can to just moving forward and being happy.
Mm-hmm. And how does Felicia help you maintain your happy?
I would not be
lifestyle?
with Felicia or any woman if they were in a negative mindset or just Debbie Downer type of thing. We have a nice balance with each other.
Mm-hmm.
She's very supportive.
She's a character too.
Oh, she's a character too.
Mm-hmm.
She really is. She lives her best life, and as do I.
Mm-hmm.
It was one reason why we're so good together. We talk every day. She's my first phone call in the morning, last phone call at night. We probably see each other twice a week for just good quality time. I give the space that she wants. I give the space.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. We're good.
Twice a week?
That's good. That's good. I couldn't.
I need more time than that.
Not me, man.
Really?
No.
You're okay? Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
I've lived alone for 12 years. I'm used to it. I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah, it's matter when we finally get together to build a life together, they're going to go crazy. We're planning on buying like a 2-family house.
Okay.
I get one side, she gets the other.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's that serious.
It's
okay.
It's one of those things that I think the secret to a good, healthy relationship is the balance you have with each other and like you have outside of each other. Okay? She has a life that is hers that she has created. If you went to her house, you would see she's got beautiful furniture, decor. She has curtains, right?
Mm.
My place looks like a gift shop from the Boston Red Sox and the Patriots.
You live like a bachelor.
I live like a bachelor, and I would never ask, if we moved together, I would never ask her to change that, put my lifestyle in it and vice versa.
Mm.
There's a reason why men have culture called man caves when they live with each other.
Mm-hmm.
My whole house is a man cave. I don't want to change that. She would never ask me to. So the plan is when we finally make a life together,
It meshes together.
we'll share the same roof. I see her every day, talk. But at the end of the day, I go to my room, she goes to hers.
Mm.
Separate bedrooms, separate bathrooms.
Okay.
It's the key to a happy relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you keep her happy? I'm just curious. Because relationships are always tough, and everybody always has their own thing.
I think as you get older, I am settled in the way that I am, and so is she.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not going to change, and neither is she.
Mm-hmm.
She has a lot of great qualities. She got some flaws, like we all do, and we've just accepted those flaws where they are. Giving each other the support, love, and space that we need when we do that. If she needs me, I'm there, and vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I've had a lot of relationships, all good, some horrible. This one in particular, she's my best. She is literally my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
No question, she's my best friend.
And how did you guys meet?
Okay.
Or did you?
I'll tell you. So she's sitting, I host this game called Musical Bingo. 4 or 5 nights a week. Basically, it's bingo cards with like 80s music, 90s music, and I just play the game. Anyway, she's at this bar one night that I'm hosting musical bingo. And whenever I see a couple together at a table, I have to pass up the cards and explain what's going on. If there's a guy and a girl sitting at a table, I never look at the woman. Never do.
Okay.
I always look
Out
at
of
the guy.
respect.
Well, I don't know what I'm walking into. Is he a jealous person? Is he a control person? Is he gonna say he's flirting with you? So I don't know what I'm walking in. I've seen it happen before.
Oh, I know.
So most of my attention just goes to the guy. Hey, how you doing? And I said something to them funny as whatever it was. Before I walked to that table, she was saying to the guy she was with, an old colleague, she got a relationship a few months earlier. She's like, last guy, he just didn't treat me good. He was mean to me. I just looking for a funny guy who's upbeat and positive. 2 seconds, I walked to the table. Hey guys, I made some stupid joke, and she saw my tattoos. All right, and the guy goes, "What about him?" She's like, "That's weird, right?" And so the rest of the night, she just watched me, and just to see is this fake, was an act. She called the owner of the bar, and he called me. He goes, "Keith, are you single?" I'm like, "Dude, I like you, but,
No, you do.
I like you. I don't like you. Like you." I go, "Oh." And he goes, "Keith, there's this one young lady saw you last night, wants to make you single." And here's her phone number. So I called up the next day. Actually, this is kind of funny. So I said, "Look, I'm doing musical bingo this Friday night at the Jade Pacific in Billerica. Why don't you come in between games? We can talk and then talk afterwards." Now she walked into that place by herself, nervous as hell. She looked really good. All right. She walks in and go, "Hey, glad you're here, yada, yada, yada." And she's sitting at the table by herself. Who walks in 4 minutes later? About my parents, my father, his wife.
Did you know they were coming in?
No, I had no idea they were coming, right?
Okay.
And they sat on the other side of the restaurant. So there's probably 50 feet to the two of us. I swear to God I did this. So my parents are like sitting there, "You're not going to believe this, but I'm on a date right now." I go, "Where?" I go, "She's over there." Turn the microphone. I go, "Felicia, these are my parents. Hey, that's my date, Felicia. This is our first date tonight." Told the whole, why she didn't run out of the restaurant on me.
That is so
But I
sweet.
announced the whole thing. My father's wife looks at me, she goes, "You're an ass."
That is so
She
sweet.
walks over, introduces herself. He's like, "Oh my God," he just announced the whole bar on our first date.
But you know what? Quiet as kept. I can probably speak for her. That probably
Oh yeah.
drew her in even more.
Yeah. Well, she's a background person. She's not a front attention person, And she's like, I stayed because I would have ran out of there. But your father's wife came over to introduce herself, and she was, "I'm sorry, he's an ass." And they have a very good relationship to this day, the two of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
my first date, I announced to the whole bar, "I'm on my first date tonight. She's right over there. And these are my parents."
I have something for you. Of course, she's not paying attention. Today. I have something for Keith.
Is it a cookie? I like cookies. No.
This is for you. It's just, something just for you to have. You do have it digitally. But I wanted you to
I'm gonna
have
hang this.
it.
I'm gonna hang this in here.
Yeah.
Thank you so
That
much.
was the idea.
Thank you so much.
It's for my appreciation, and you'll be able to. Yeah. I needed like a bigger picture of you, but I do love that. You didn't see that?
Come on.
Get out. That's you.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
And these are the dresses. That's the makeup with the little glitter and everything.
That's so. I saw this. That's so cool. I'm gonna hang this here. Love that. It's so cool.
And I put discipline symbols because all your numbers, I don't know if that's really symbols, but symbolic.
Symbolic.
Of-
Like I said,
Right.
well, I'm a Boston sports guy, as you can tell. All these ones up here are all just positive messages. These are kind of for me. I'm a Boston sports guy. This is so cool. Thank you so much.
So you always remember how we met.
If I told people the story, they'd never believe it in a million years. It was the best wrong phone number I ever got.
Yeah. No, and Felicia was in the car that day.
That's right.
She was cracking up.
Yeah.
I'm like, and you're like, wait, no, because you missed the spot. Remember, he was like, well, I was like, no, I was calling my daughter, Sugarplum. He was like, well, how do you know Sugarplum? Remember? I'm like, this guy doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
No.
He thinks I know someone at Sugarplum Parties.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
Talking about.
Well, when I hear the word Sugarplum, I think this. I don't think it's a beautiful young lady over here at all.
Hilarious.
You know? I'm like,
I was actually on my way to pick up Sydney from school. So I told her when I got there, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
The best. One of the best meetings I've had. Yeah, throughout my lifetime. Like meeting people.
People meet for a reason, you know. Like looking back, there are examples, you know, how I got this place. You know, the party was supposed to be a Friday, they switched to a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And I met Todd, who was the owner of the franchise, and that's how I got Sugarplums, because the date was changed. How I got this place, I was telling you this earlier, all right? I was moving Sugarplums from Stone to Billerica. I can't make one word of this up. So I'm looking for new locations. I found this place was open in Billerica. Mm-hmm. So I called my potential new landlord and I said, look, I'm interested in the location. He says, look, there's a place next door called Billerica's Diner. I'll be there in about an hour. Just go there and Billerica's and I'll meet you there. Mm-hmm. So right behind this wall is Billerica's Diner. I'm talking literally right here. I'm at the diner. There's a collage of pictures on the wall. And I'm sitting there looking at the pictures, and there's this one photo. I'm like, no, I can't. And it's one strip, the photo booth strip. This Happy Halloween, pictures by Keith Dennehey. I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, I took that picture myself. I had my name on it and everything. And it's literally right behind this wall. So I said, can I borrow this picture? My next door showed up my landlord. He's like, looks at me and goes, I was next door. And the next day he called me up. He goes, the place is yours. And I actually signed the contract on my birthday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1/24/69.
Okay.
My
Those
life
numbers keep coming out.
Yeah, all good. Wow. It's there are so many examples in my life just being in the right place at the right time. And I really believe if you project good energy, you're a good person. And the rewards that come your way are huge. And I don't mean just money. Meeting you was really 100%.
Yeah, it's never about money. That comes along with it.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's not important.
Yeah. Journey or end result?
Life's a journey, not a destination. I like the journey. I love the journey.
Even the really hard,
especially the hard ones.
The gutter stuff.
I'm not the man I am today unless I fell in the gutter and learned from it. Okay. You know, the worst times in my life, I look back at, thank God that happened. Because I wouldn't be the man I am today without falling face first in the dirt. You know, to me, it's the journey.
Okay.
The end result is what it is. You know.
I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
You know, look, there are things in your life that have ended, good or bad. It ended.
Yeah.
Learn from it. Grow from it. You know, and
you're going through it though. It's hard to.
Can't explain. Like, why am I going through?
Like
what's happening?
Gut-wrenching.
It's gut-wrenching.
Yeah.
But you know, I look back at my journey when it was bad, really bad. You know, I look back now. I would not be the man I am today if I didn't go through that journey.
Do you think you have to go through that process?
That process?
I mean, obviously you did.
Well, I believe this. I need to learn.
Okay.
You know, and I believe the universe is saying, can I get your attention? You need to do A, B, C, and D. You're not learning your lesson. You're not learning what's going on here. And I believe the universe basically said, you know what? I'm going to take everything away from you that you think is important. We're going to start over.
You do believe that?
100%.
Okay.
You know, looking back at it, you know, losing everything that I thought was important to me was the best thing that ever happened. At the time, I didn't see it. You know, like, oh my God, I lost my job. Whatever. I lost my home. Whatever. That's all replaceable. I lost myself more. I had to lose all that to get it back.
Okay, as a man, experiencing that and losing everything. And I say as a man because men, not like women don't have ego, but sometimes with a man, being a provider. And I know you were married or in a relationship at that time. Okay, we'll leave it there. Well, you had a situation.
Yeah.
But how did that's not the important part, but how did that make you feel being that low and not being able to provide for yourself or anyone else, maybe your mother, your father, your partner at that time?
How did it make me feel, Jesus? When I remember at the moment when I realized that everything was gone, and just down and out, my ego kicked in. I'm too good for this. Why this happened? I am this. I am that. I am. And ego can kill a relationship, starting with when you have yourself. My ego cost me everything that I thought was important to me. My ego hurt a lot of people because of my arrogance. I have an ego now. I'm confident, not cocky. But to answer your question, I felt horrible, absolutely terrible. Since then, I have made amends with people who were affected by my bad behavior. A lot of the times, me making amends with them is not face to face, but in my own way. If this person's name comes up in conversation, I speak only good of them, only good. I don't want that bad with anybody ever again. It's not okay. It's not worth the energy putting it out there.
Okay, I understand that. I was going to ask you if there's any pointer you would give to someone else, but I think you just did.
If you badmouth somebody, let's say throw somebody that did something bad, and you know what, that guy Mike, he did A, B, C, and D. Put it out there, it goes here, 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 and it grows. Eventually, the bad thing you said about Mike or whoever, it's going to land the ears of somebody who really loves Mike. You've now hurt that person because you said what you know and did that. Do you really want that? Hurting somebody you don't know who this person is at all?
Who's Mike?
I'm just making this person a scenario. And when you put that out there, eventually it's going to land on the ears who loves and cares for this person. You just hurt that person. Not doing that. I've done that too many times. No more.
I really like this. What's
Mint.
It's very strong mint, but
Yeah.
I really like it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Came in the box.
Misa.
Sure.
Misa Miss.
Sure. I have no idea. Came in the box.
Very nice. I drank it all. It's all gone. This was wonderful.
I thank you so much. I'm glad we met. This is my first podcast. This is actually really cool.
Really?
I've never done a podcast
Okay.
before.
All right.
I'm looking forward to seeing the results.
Okay.
Thank
You
so
will.
much.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to help you, and I appreciate you.
No,
On experience.
you and I meeting wasn't an accident. I'm glad we met. It's turned into.
No, I really am too.
You can't make this up.
I know.
You were the best wrong number I ever had.
I know. I know, right? That might be the title. The best wrong number.
I love that.
The best wrong number.
Best wrong number ever.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate you.
Me too. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful.
Everything.
I'm very grateful to meet you and your daughter, Sugarplum.
Sugarplum.
Sugarplum. What's up?
Hi.
She's on her
Keith
phone.
is grateful to have met you. To have met us.
I'm so grateful to meet you too.
To Sugarplum.
Thank you for your help too. Okay.
She's the OG Sugarplum.
I am. You are too.
Well, not the OG, you are.
I know, right?
You had the title longer than I have.
Thank you for the tea and everything.
My pleasure.
Thank you for joining us on Experience Me with Najya. You'll see us soon. But thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wait. Do you want to give your handle?
My
People, where can people find you?
Oh yeah, little plug, little shameless plug.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'll have it on screen too.
Sugarplum Parties, Billerica. That's what Sugarplum Parties, Billerica.com. We're on 306 Boston Road. Phone numbers 781-438-8488. I knew that.
You want to say it again?
781-438-8488.
Thank you. It's a wrap.
And my phone didn't
It's
ring
just
once.
this up for a little bit. Right.
I love it.
This is Sugarplum Parties. Keith's story reminds us that sometimes life removes everything we think we need to make space for everything we truly are.